Here post-game with Lake Superior State head coach Damon Whitten. Coach, what did you see from your team tonight?
I liked our start. I thought we had a really good first period. Unfortunately, a couple posts there in the second throughout the game that had a big impact. Bemidji's got a really good team. They've done a tremendous job this year. Have a good team, and I thought they did a good job earning their goals and their opportunities. And I think when you're on a streak like you're on and playing the way you are, you get those bounces and breaks. And so they earned it. I thought they got better as the game progressed, and do a really good job. Once they get a lead, they're really difficult to play against. Really well coached, really well structured, and you certainly saw that as the game progressed.
What did you see out of Merrick's in net tonight?
Well, Merrick's is tremendous. Really good. First goal, he had no chance, kind of a scramble, and it's on Brady's stick, but I think his 18th of the year. So one of the top goal scorers in the league, in the country. So he knows what to do with it once he gets it. And then a bad turnover on the second goal, the back door, he's got no chance again. And then I thought from there, especially, he made some really big saves to keep it a 2-goal game. It gives us a chance, to get that one. If we can break through, it's a tight goal, 1-goal game, and we have a chance to try to tie it up and extend that thing a little bit. So Merrick's was strong once again.
How big were the pipes in the first period?
Yeah, frustrating, eh? Like, what a game. It's a game of inches, and I thought even after Max Humans on the power play, he hits the post, it trickles through the crease. We have Louis Bedon there all alone, and I'm not sure how it's not a call, because they came over stick and kind of a two-hand slash on him to take away really what should have been, 2 easy tap-ins essentially. But again, that's the breaks, and that's playoff hockey there. So the post had a big impact. Hopefully tomorrow night they go in.
Who were some forwards that had a good night for you, despite the score?
Yeah, we mentioned Louis Bedon and Max. Those are two pretty key guys for us. The Hampus Erickson line with Braden Gelsinger and Ashton Calder has been really, really good for us for the last couple months here, and I thought they played well. Usually they're contributing offensively, a little bit better way to measure their game at times, but I like their line as well. And it's a close game. It's that 1 goal early, and I measure how many games they've lost when they've scored first. I know it's not many, and same for us. Whoever gets that first goal, it's a big goal, and they got it tonight.
What did you see out of Yuki in his role, and what did he bring to you guys tonight?
Yuki played a strong game. I think we had to kill 5 at least, and Yuki's been a top penalty killer. Really emerged in that role this year for us, and so he was out for all those key penalty kills, including the 5-on-3 or 4-on-3 maybe, and played a strong game as well. Seemed to be a lot of special teams. It was disruptive a little bit, so some of the 5-on-5 flow got disrupted, but he got his minutes on the penalty kill as well as the 5-on-5 and played well for us.
What are some adjustments you as coaches are considering for tomorrow? And last question, what was the message to the team after tonight?
Yeah, well, adjustment wise, not a lot. Again, I like some of the things we do. You got to finish, and that's a big one. The post, they'll stay out, and that's probably the difference in the game tonight. I thought we need to be heavier around our net defensively. I thought we let Bemidji, who does a really good job of getting to the offensive paint and playing with some tenacity, but we've got to defend our net better and be heavier there. And I think also offensively, I thought we left up some opportunities by not driving their net. So really trying to own both nets will be important that way. But message is, this is not a normal weekend. We're not planning on going home tomorrow night. This is a playoff series here, so it's coming back, winning a hockey game tomorrow night, and extending this thing to Sunday.